Lenard Monkman is one of the organizers of Meet Me at the Bell Tower. Lenard, this might be a loaded question, but what do you love about Meet Me at the Bell Tower?
I love how we can be able to bring the community together, and I often say that this is probably the best place to break stereotypes about Indigenous people. It started off as a Stop the Violence type initiative, and it's really turned into a community event where we can organize people and we can get people together into the same room, and we can start to break down the barriers that exist in the communities.
You were saying a couple weeks ago you had the Filipino community out. Tonight you invited the Muslim community out. There's different organizations, there's politicians, there are authors, there are filmmakers from Los Angeles here tonight. It seems like everybody's welcome, everybody comes here.
Yeah, that's the whole idea of it. I think that if people could get to see Indigenous people in a different light, where we are welcoming to other people, we are organizing amongst ourselves, it's open to anybody, and this is us creating a safe space to have conversations about race relations, about different types of topics within the community. We would really like to bring people together and to have it be a community event every single week.
What I loved about the opening and the discussions is Michael Champagne, another organizer of this event, said, we're not here as neighbors, we're here as relatives. Can you talk about that a little bit more?
I think that the more that we consider ourselves relatives instead of, citizens of this city, we are much more of a community. And I think that it's important for us to be able to recognize that throughout the many different relations, there's been so much barriers that have existed for us to not have these conversations together. And this is really that opportunity to have those conversations.
You guys are about to celebrate 4 years. I think November 20th is your 4th year of doing this. Has it grown? Did you expect it to last this long? That's pretty incredible.
So I've only been a part of this since this year. And I think that with what has happened is we've really built it into something where people want to be a part of that. And I think that it's extremely important to be able to provide that comfort zone where people feel welcomed here. And it's grown quite a bit. So like a couple of weeks ago, we had 200 people here. We had Wab Canoe talking about his book. We had Claire Hughes talking about mental health, different themes every single week. So next week will be something different. Last week was talking about the Families First Foundation, and next week will be a safe Halloween costume party.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lenard. In our next story, we're going to introduce you to another woman who's here tonight. Her name is Sylvia Boudreau, and she's encouraging Indigenous people to rock the vote. Check it out.